Okay, everybody, before we get too far, I thought we better update you on our map. Last time you seen our map, we had just put California on there. Of course, we went through Nevada on Highway 50, down through Utah, jumped on Interstate 70, went across Colorado, Kansas, Missouri, Illinois, Indiana, Ohio, and back to Pennsylvania. So now we are on our snowbird trip, and we've already left Pennsylvania and we're down here in North Carolina. Our trip is going to include Arkansas, Alabama. Wait a minute, I got them mixed up there. Boy, I don't know my states, do I? Alabama, Arkansas. There we go. Alabama, Arkansas, Louisiana, Texas, New Mexico, and Arizona. So those will be filled up by the time we get to Quartzsite in about 3.5 weeks. So anyway, let me step away from the RV here a minute and show you where we're at. We'll start with the view. Let's go this way. We are in a park in Clemmons, North Carolina. It's called Tanglewood. Now, Tanglewood has a 2-week limitation for RVing, and we decided we wanted to do this for one week before we went to Quartzsite. So the spaces aren't perfectly level, but as you can tell by the canopy of the trees, it's just an absolutely beautiful park. There's 3 rows with about 16 RVs in each row, or basically a total of about 45 or 48 campsites. I forgot what the charge was per day, but it's full hookups. So again, we got ourselves a little site out here. Now, another reason we like this campsite is because we have kind of like an exercise park that we get to go to, that we like to walk. It's nearly 2 miles long. I'm gonna pause this just for a second. We got some people walking towards me and maybe they don't want to be videotaped. Okay, I'm back.
Oh, black squirrel right there. Look.
Where?
That tiny tree on that side.
Which tree? Oh, okay, I just saw him run.
He's peeking out.
He's not a black squirrel though.
Oh, he was?
No.
He's a squirrel of a different color. Like the horse of a different...
And this is what happens when our girls see squirrels.
It's like a horse of a different color. It's a squirrel of a different color.
We try to put harnesses on these girls, but they just won't stay in their harness. So they'll choke themselves to death just to try to get at a squirrel.
Hi. Okay.
Come on.
Come on, girl. We're off to see the walkway. No.
Let's see. All right, I'm back. So this park does have dog courtesy stations. So they're located, what did I say, about 2 or 3 of them? And also they do have bathhouses with the pretty clean restroom. Oh, I see a glare.
Really clean restaurant.
I see a glare coming from the sun because the sun's just at that angle. I don't do inside of restrooms with cameras, so.
No reason to.
And then when you come in, you have to come in all the way to the back of the park. And sometimes the campground host will meet you at the entrance. If not, you will meet one of the 3 on duty, and they will escort you in their little cart to your site. Okay, so Had to pause there again. Sorry about that. So, like I said, there's 3 campground hosts and one of them are always on duty. You do have to take care of your own trash. So, hope you like walking. They do have a trash receptacle and some recycle bins if you want to put some of plastics and bottles and cans. So anyway, the campground is at the end of a dead-end street. So you're not going to get a lot of traffic. Only people that are authorized to be back here, which are the RVers, will be in this campground. You can pick this trail up in numerous different places, but here's the entrance for the people that are in the campground. It's paved and it's close to 2 miles long. I'm gonna stop here and do a picture of the map.
Go ahead, you production manager. I'm gonna keep on skipping along.
Yeah, why don't you do that? Skip along. I want to see you skipping now.
I'm skipping. Oh, no, I can't do it.
So here's a map. I don't know if you can see it. If you're getting a glare, we are. Let's see. It says right there. We are here. So you can walk around and take the shortcut and then back around. And what you basically do is, I think you cut off 3/4 of a mile. Is I think what you cut off. Because it's 1 mile or 1 mile, 1 1/4, 1 1/2. Yeah, 1 1/2, almost 1 3/4 mile for the whole track. And then all this inside red stuff here. There's a mountain bike trail, and then there's also a horse trail in there, which looks like it goes all the way around the outside circumference of the park. So anyway, the park, again, the park's name is Tanglewood. Sorry about the glare off the glass. And it's located in Clemmons, North Carolina. It's one of our favorite parks. At least Oma claims it's her favorite park. So here, I'll give you a little bit more scenery as we walk along the trail. Here's another one of those dog stations. I'll probably fade out here in a second and turn it back on when we get past the horse farm. The trail goes right past the horse farm. We've seen deer in here before, but usually about this time of day, everybody gets off work and they seem to want to come out and get a little exercise before going home. This seems to be a favorite spot to go to. So it's not flat, it's got a little terrain in it, but being paved sure makes it helpful. This is the only second time we're walking it. We've been here 3 days, so not doing too bad. Again, today's Thursday, October 18th. Oh, maybe, wait a minute, 15th. Yeah, 18th. Okay. Lose track of time when you're a full-time RVer. Okay, where'd she go? Oh my God, there she is. All right. I'm gonna go catch up with her. All right. And of course the girls love it because every chipmunk and every squirrel that jumps out of the weeds, they're trying to go after.
I don't know what those are. I'm gonna take some nice pictures from them. Right here. Beautiful nature.
You restrict these dogs too much. There's a reason we give them 10-foot leads, so they can run over and.
Right or behind you.
Well, that one they.
What have that on?
Yep.
Oh.
So here's the mileage sign. Excuse me. I think that's a half a mile off on for the short loop, and 1 3/4 mile for the big loop. Here's another station. That's the whoa, 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 whoa. Ethel, where you going?
Come on. Something's in there. Nothing.
All right, I'm gonna take a peek around the corner here, and I'm gonna turn it off till we get around the next corner. Let me see if I can zoom in while it's. No, once it's recording, I can't seem to zoom. Okay, pause. So here's one of the horses that I guess are stabled here at Tanglewood. And as I pan around, I saw somebody walking. Oh, I don't know where he went now. There was like somebody walking 2 horses over here a few minutes ago.
If we run, we'll catch up with them.
Oh, let's see you run. Are you in? Ready, set, go. Yeah, had a funny feeling that's about how fast you were gonna go. Come on, Ethel, back to the path. Off camera a minute ago, she saw a squirrel and just about ripped my arm off. Hey, lady, you're losing your bags. Come on, pick up that litter. Oh.
It was a poop bag and it was empty, thank you.
Well, that's the way you prefer to find them.
Yeah, that's for sure.
I don't know if you guys can see some of these displays over there, but they're setting up for the Christmas light show. Every year they just, I guess they charge by car full, and oh, he put them. Oh,
Oh, sorry.
I see where the horses are. Okay, I'm gonna pause again for a second. Little tidbit for you. Any of the locals here and was looking for the phone number or something? Like I said, they're setting up Christmas lights already,
Squirrel.
and they're kind of like lights in motion. Here you got 5 displays that will light up to show a jockey jumping over a fence line, and I'm sure they'll line up in time. And over on this side, you got a squirrel running from the sidewalk all the way up into the tree. There's actually 2 lights all the way up into that tree. I can only imagine what that'll look like at night. And they got these lighted arches going over the road. This one here's got a squirrel standing by it. Oh, right towards the sun. Yeah, not too good. Probably can't even see it.
There'll be more down here. And that's where they train horses.
Yeah, equestrian training.
Bet you can't jump all that mofa.
You know what? I bet I can't either.
Yeah, okay.
Couple horses in the field over there. And some more lights. Okay. Gonna pause it again. So they even have a doggy drinking station here. But I'm guessing from past experience from our dogs, it's probably city water, probably got chlorine in it, and our girls won't drink it.
No.
They've been spoiled on well water and now spring water, and they just won't drink the stuff.
That's a pretty different thing, though.
It is that they were considered enough. I mean, this is one of the most modern parks we've ever been in. Of course, let's see, I believe this is a restroom building, and then a nice big pavilion. Beautiful pavilion. So, anyway, we've here. Let me turn this around. Hopefully, you're catching us. So we've been here 3 days, 3 full days now, and we've just been making preparations for our trip to Quartzsite. That's where we're heading. Anything from filling up the freshwater bottles to cleaning out the freezer and restocking our groceries to catching up on our laundry. It was time to do all the blankets and stuff, so we went to a laundromat that had the big washers in it. What else did we do? Don't walk ahead.
We went to Krispy Kreme and got some donuts.
They don't need to know that. They know we eat donuts. Here,
Krispy Kreme.
here, see that right there?
We could actually watch them make them where we went. But it wasn't running. They were already done making them. So we got to watch them wash it. Clean the machine.
We actually been doing pretty good. And we thought we'd treat ourselves for all the hard work we were doing. Okay, all the hard work I was doing.
Me.
Me.
I don't work hard anymore.
Yeah. I know that. What else? What else did we do?
Oh, we went out to Red Lobster for dinner last night.
Oh yeah, our kids gave us, when I retired, the kids gave us, can you step back? There you go. Not that far back. Try to stay right there. Our kids gave us some gift cards, and one of them was a Red Lobster. So we had all you could eat shrimp for $13 for the 2 of us.
17.
No, that was $13.
Google it. It was 17. All the shrimp you can eat.
Mom, it only cost us $13 after we cashed in the.
Yeah.
Oh my God, you're dense
talking
sometimes.
about the meal.
Okay, somebody's coming. I am talking about the bill. The bill was only $13 when we got done.
Oh yeah, we've been doing pretty good. We went to the grocery store and filled up our freezer and everything for 21 bucks.
That's because we had
we had quite a
cashed
few.
in all our credit card points.
All our Walmart gift cards we had.
We cashed in our credit card points and had $250 of Walmart cards.
Oh yeah.
Thank you.
Well, okay.
Now we spent $50 earlier this week because Opa needed another pair of tennis shoes because that trip from California was so rainy that his tennis shoes were soggy, and when they started drying, they smelled really bad.
Hold on, I want to hug you. Hold on. Okay, got you. Shoes tangled. Hey, make it short. A couple people coming.
So, anyway.
What else did we do?
Well, you keep throwing me off track here, so maybe this is where I'm going to have to edit.
I don't know. Hi.
Hello. Oh, okay. Well, hang on a minute. Let me stop by. Okay, some kids saw the puppies and had to pet them, so we stopped the video there for a second. Anyway, let's see. I filled up the gas tank. Nice to be out of California. $2.63 a gallon. We were paying $3.49 in California, so that was a big relief. Let's see, what else did we get done? What did you send me out to do the other day? Oh, post office.
Oh, post office.
As South Dakotans, we got our absentee ballots, so we voted and got them sent off. I finished scheduling all our stops between here and San Antonio. I have not done any further than that because we're going to only be on the road for 6 days after San Antonio, and I think we're going to wing that. We have a good idea where we want to stay. We got a good idea where we want to stay, but we're not going to push it. We're going to stay at the Escapees in what was it, 100 Rainbow Drive in Livingston for about 5 days. See if they can educate us.
I've already graduated.
I'm going to find out if they have an RV driving school. I think you need RV driving school.
I don't think so.
You know, my mom said that you need to learn how to drive the rig, and you didn't drive 1 mile of that whole trip back from California.
Yeah.
What
about it?
What do you say about that?
What about it?
Yeah, what about it? I'm still driving.
I'm still watching.
So if you see a woman on the side of the road, what?
Another person behind us.
If you see a woman on the side of the road, all by herself, and the old man slumped out in the front seat, it's because she didn't know how to get me out of that prediction, and I probably died.
Now you know why I'm not driving.
See, she don't want to drive me to the hospital even.
Oh, I'd get you there one way or another.
Yeah, right.
If I had a thumb-it or...
Yeah.
I'd get you there.
I don't think so. Okay, we'll be honest. We took a shortcut today. Because between the girls yanking on our arms and trying to get this video done, we're just not getting very far. So we're gonna call it quits from Clemmons, North Carolina. We're gonna say goodbye.
Bye.
And
farewell.
We're here till Monday, so we have a few more things we're gonna do till then. But yeah, that's it. We'll see. Oh, geez, I don't even think I was in the frame there. Okay, say goodbye.
Bye. Toodles. Bye.
Toodles.